Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Pathless, and today I'm going to be doing top 10 worst perks or useless perks in Fallout 4. And like I said, I'm going to try to push some more videos over Christmas break. Try to get some stuff set up on my channel. I think I'm going to do one more Rainbow Six Siege video before I go to bed tonight when I'm doing this. But let's get started. The first useless perk I would say is Vans, which pretty much all it does is it will set a green trail or whatever color your HUD is. It'll set that color of trail on the ground, so you'll just see a trail to your nearest objective. Now the objective I have is talk to the settlers of Spectacle Island. It said you have a compass at the bottom of your map, so it's pretty much useless. All you have to do is turn to where you're going, which as you can see in the compass in the bottom, I have to go this way. So I would go out this door. It's across the ocean, so I would most likely fast travel, but you can tell it is this way to the compass that's on the bottom. So that is pretty much useless. That's a useless perk, I think, in my book. Now the next useless perk I would say is pickpocketing. Most settlers or people in the wasteland usually don't have anything good in their pockets anyways. Maybe some ammo, maybe some caps. They usually don't have that many good things. I mean, the only other thing you could use this for is if you need a key off of somebody. But that's the only thing I would say that this is like good for, because it's pretty much useless. Like, when are you gonna want to pickpocket somebody for like 3 bullets of 38 rounds? Like, really? I don't know when you ever do that, but I'm not gonna do that. Now the third useless perk, now this is mostly if you're playing as the male character. The female character, the Black Widow version of this, is a lot better because it's Lady Killer. And I mean, it's good, but there's not that many like female characters in this game that you can talk to, or ones that you can do this to or kill. There's not that many. There's more males in this game. So if you would play like a female, which I didn't because one, the dude started talking first, so you could honestly tell he was like the main character about this. And two, I'm a dude, so I would most likely pick the person nearest to me, gender-wise. But honestly, Lady Killer, I would probably never ever put points in this, because I don't come across too many girls in the wasteland to either kill or charm, so this is a pretty much useless perk, like the rest on this list. Now, another useless perk is Partyboy. And I mean, they do get better if you're one of those people that drinks alcohol. But I do drink it if I become over encumbered. But then again, if you do get addicted to it, it's easy just to go to a doctor real quick, spend 15 caps to get cured of any diseases, and I mean any disease, including you being addicted to alcohol, and it'll just get rid of it for 15 caps, which is easy. So I would much rather do that than spend 3 levels trying to make it easier to drink alcohol. Because there's no point of wasting 3 levels when I can just waste 15 caps every time I get addicted. Now another one, like I said, well, I don't know if I said it in the beginning of the video, I went back to one of my later saves when I just leveled up to try out all of these as much as possible. So I have tried all the ones I will put on this list, but this Iron Fist one, I mean, not many people use their fists to fight. They will have melee weapons, but I've never seen someone actually use their fists to fight, and I feel like this is a little bit useless. I mean, this helps with punching attacks, but I mean, that only works with like gauntlets and all that. There's only one good power fist in this game that you can get from Swan's Pawn, which is the only one I can see that would actually work with this. Other than that, it's completely useless. I wouldn't put any in it. I would put more into other good stuff that you could actually save your life. And plus, if you have melee damage, you should have enough health, like a lot of health, before you just start running in there trying to punch people. It's useless to an extent, and this is just my opinion. Water is your ally. You no longer take radiation damage from swimming, which that's good. I like that. But and you can breathe underwater, which all you need is Mirelurk cakes for that. And then this one, you become totally undetected while submerged. I don't know why you'd be submerged underwater and be trying to run away, but I feel like that's pretty useless to me. I'd probably upgrade the first one, but it is pretty useless to me. I've experimented with this perk a lot, and I don't know if it's just me, but I do not like this perk for the reason is if I stand still, I have more of a chance to be staggered, especially because I've tried this on using gunners, raiders, super mutants, and all the time I'll stand still in front of them, wait for them to come to me, and most of the time they will stagger me by hitting me because they'll melee me, it'll stagger me because a lot of them will try to hit me at once, or one of them will get a really good power hit on me and it'll stagger me, and I have to sit there and wait for it to get done before I can even swing, and I've already lost a lot of health by then. So I feel like this one is pretty useless for that reason. It is rooted, and it's under strength, and it says your part tree while standing still you gain 25 resistance, which, I mean, yeah, I didn't take that much hits, like, damage-wise, but by the time after I was done staggering, it finally was, like, it finally loaded up. Like, not loaded up, but it finally was, I was finally able to hit somebody after I was on staggering. By then, I've already lost quite a bit of health. So that's why I think it's useless. But these are just my opinions. This, I mean, I don't want anyone taking this personally. This is just my opinion. I've had some bad playthroughs with these perks, and these are the worst perks I've ever had. This is just my own list. Now, this one is pretty useless because I have had this one, and Piper and a few other of my companions did not like it when I did this. And it also, I mean, I don't know if it's because I had a lot of health, because I did upgrade my health thing so I could have more health. It did not do much, like, health. And other than I could just make some stim packs out of an antiseptic, a blood pack, or something like that. Or I could just eat food, because I like cooking food in this game, like, as a backup. That's my backup, like, carrying around Nuka-Colas instead, or some purified water. But my number one thing I use is stim packs. And I thought this perk was pretty much useless. This was a good perk in New Vegas, because it did heal a lot. And say I just took on some fiends or some raiders or something, it really helped me out, but in this game, it hasn't helped me out at all. Useless perk, it is fun, and I did get this in New Vegas, because New Vegas was probably one of the best games, and one of the first games I've ever played on Xbox 360. I did play a few PS2 games, because that was my first system, because I am a millennial, but I do like the Bloody Mess. I mean, it was pretty cool to watch, but it is pretty useless. I mean, the only time it's ever helped me is I'll explode somebody, and because say they were gonna fall off the building, but they explode instead. There's pieces everywhere. There's no chance that all pieces will fly off the building. Some will land up there, and I'll be able to loot them instead of going all the way back down a building I just climbed up. So that's the only use it has. But that is pretty much useless. It's just for effects, pretty much. Now, this one does get pretty good as you keep going up. I mean, I like it. Hold on. Yeah, see, I mean, this is a pretty good one, but you can pretty much do the exact same thing by eating berry mentats or mentats. Period. Just eating some mentats and then going up to a vendor to try to do it, or get the sleep for a while, so you can get the perk for that, or you can get Lover's Embrace, and it is the exact same thing. So I feel like Cap Collector is a pretty useless perk too. I mean, I upgraded it once and I forgot to get rid of it just to see how it would do. So that's pretty much a wasted level for me. But there's no point of getting rid of it. It's just there already. Like I said, this is my opinion. This is the last one. I honestly think that steady aim is not a good choice. Aim wise, like perk wise, because I've never seen anybody that hip fires. I've always seen somebody use either VATS or they aim down their sights. That's why people get, like, reflex sights and all that on their guns. Because I know I have some on mine. Like this, it's because so they can aim down. I've never seen anybody hip fire like this unless I'm in a hurry and I just gotta shoot real quick. just to put them down because I'm in the middle of a reload or I'm trying to run because I'm panicked. That's the only time I've ever seen anybody actually hipfire. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers play it, a lot of my friends play it. I've seen even some of my family members try to play mine on my Xbox One, and they will always aim down the sight or use VATS. They've never tried to hip fire unless they're in a rush. So I just feel like this is a useless one. There's probably more useless ones than some of the ones I picked, but this is just my list. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment what perk video I should do next, and subscribe for more, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.